And the Steelers are always competitive, and it's because of that coaching and consistency. And the Browns, that is something they need to strive for. Now, with that said, and as we mentioned, the kitchen sink possibly be thrown out, there has been rumors of Kevin Stefanski possibly being fired as early as tomorrow if the Browns don't win. I don't believe that. I think a lot of people don't believe that. I posted that out on social media and I said, just what's your opinion? There's been rumors Kevin Stefanski could be fired. It was about 50-50 of yes, fire him. No, he's a 2-time coach of the year. He's the best coach the Browns have had since probably, well, I mean, obviously Bill Belichick, but you go back to even Marty Schottenheimer, but like Bill Belichick kind of learned, made some mistakes with the Browns, and then took off with the Patriots and became one of the best ever, if not the best ever. And you hate to move on from a guy like Stefanski, who, he's kind of forced to get rid of his offensive coordinator, bring in a new guy to fit this quarterback that doesn't quite mesh with the team. And, the defense is good, but it hasn't been great. And I don't know. But the other question is, you got Mike Vrabel in the room. Mike Vrabel is another coach of the year candidate. He went to Ohio State. He's from Canton, Ohio. He's been, in the Browns facility this entire year. And to me, it's like, if you're going to replace Kevin Stefanski, the only guy to do it with is Mike Vrabel. But do you want to get rid of a 2-time coach of the year? You know what I'm saying? So what say you? Let's just hypothetically say the Browns lose tonight. If you're Jimmy Haslam, if you're Andrew Berry, do you move on from Kevin Stefanski tomorrow or at the end of the year, or do you keep him?
All right. So if you ask yourself, let's just say this season went different and it's a winning season, right? You would no way, if you just even based it on last year, there's no way you're firing him. So you cannot hold him accountable for the lack of the offensive line, the quarterback, total, cluster, unless you find out that he was insistent that Deshaun was part of this deal. Then you get right. I have my criticisms of him.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to be more emotional. He needs to take more accountability for sure, but you can't put this around his neck.
I agree. 100%. I am on board with the Browns keeping Kevin Stefanski. But I think, you look at the schedule, there's not a whole lot of winnable games left on there. You've got the Chiefs. The Dolphins are playing well now. You got the Ravens again. You got the Steelers again after tonight. You got the Bengals. There's a lot of tough games. We thought the Saints game might be one of the winnable games, and they lose by 21 points. So this team very well could finish 2-15 or 3-14. If you told me that at the beginning of the season, I would have laughed right in your face at that and be like, okay, maybe the Browns win 7 or 8 games. Like, that I thought would have been like the low water mark, but I don't know if they can get to 4 wins at the end of the season.
You want to put another 1,000,000-to-1 odds on whether or not they go 500?
No, I'm pulling that back. Yeah. I'm going to pull that back. But like, it does not look good. It just doesn't look good. So we are both on board saying, do not fire.
Do not get rid of Stefanski.